Excuse me. Good afternoon, guys. This video is about a small vessel, 4 holes vessel, and we're going to compute the maximum cargo to load and the remaining cargo for trimming. So let's start, guys. This is the problem. A mini bulker was ordered to load to her mark at port located in a summer zone. Her summer displacement is 7573 metric tons, corresponds to saltwater draft of 6.018 and TPC of 14.57 tons per cubic meters. Her light displacement is 1771 metric tons. Remaining cargo on board departure from loading port are as follows. So this is his ROV, and throughout her voyage, her limited only by summer load line. So he has a limiting draft, which is a summer load line. And the question is the quantity of cargo to load. How much will be our maximum cargo to load? The maximum permissible draft if she's floating in a water of density of 1.008. Meaning, what will be his draft if she floats in a density of 1.008? And remember, her maximum draft would be on the summer load line or summer draft. Her draft if she is floating in seawater, okay, 1.025. If she is about to complete loading, meaning is almost completed loading, and she's floating in a draft of 5.9 T meters in water, density of 1.008, find the quantity of cargo remaining to load. Okay, so this is now the solution, guys. Determine the governing zone. The governing zone is summer zone. And now the draft and displacement of governing zone. So we must know the summer draft and the displacement of the summer draft. Since her draft is limited by her zone at the start of the voyage, then she must be within the limit of the departure from loading port. So meaning through the entire voyage, the vessel must be within the limits of the summer zone or of the summer draft. Departure draft, saltwater is 1.018 and the displacement is 75.73. So let's check this one, guys. That is he's in a summer displacement. His draft would be 6.018 and his displacement would be 7573. So this 6.018 and 7573, and his TPC is 1457. Let's check that, guys. 6.018. Let's go to the 6.018. So 6.018. Is that right? 6.018. Put here. Wait a minute. Here, 6.018. 6.018. And the displacement is 7572. 7573. So 7573, it is already run up. 7573. And TPC, what will be the TPC? TPC is 1457. TPC is 1457. Okay. So let's go to the next. Go to number 3. Find the quantity of cargo can be lifted, meaning this ROV, meaning what will be, how much can be asking for the maximum cargo to load. So we have fuel here, diesel oil, this is all the ROVs. Low oil 7, freshwater 152, ballast 0, and constant is 95. Total weight on board is 673, meaning your ROV. With the displacement, which is your summer draft, which is this one. Summer draft displacement is 7573. Okay. And your light ship is 1771. Deduct this one, then this will be your dead weight, which is 5802 metric tons, minus your weight on board, which is 673, and that will be your maximum cargo to load, 5129. Or the answer is loadable cargo is 5,129 metric tons. So go. So then we go to number 4. Find the departure draft dock water density. So what will be his density when she floats? Okay, so the formula is look up displacement, actual displacement, times 1.025 over your local density. Look up the displacement, which is this is now the summer draft, or 7573 times the constant of 1.025 over your local density 1.0008, and your dock water density is 7701 metric tons, and that will be the drop would be 6.018. So let's try to investigate this one, guys. 7701. Okay, 7701. This one. 7701, and the drop will be 6.106. Okay, check 6.106. There you are. Okay. Then number 5. Find the sinkage. Sinkage will be your final drop, which is your departure drop, or your departure drop, which is 1.06, which is this one, minus your 5.9, which is this is prior to completion, which is this one, guys. When she's about to complete loading and floating at a draft of 5.90 in water density of 1.008. Okay, so with this prior to completion, when you reach this drop, you will have to compute your cargo remaining on board. Okay, so let's go. This will be your final draft or departure draft, and this will be your draft prior to departure, or for you to compute the cargo remaining on board. So with this 6.016 minus 5.090, this will be your sinkage of 0.206 meters. Remember guys that you are in a brackish water of 1.008. Okay. Then remaining cargo on board, remaining cargo to load. The formula is sinkage times TPC times 100. But he has interpolated this TPC converted to this local density. So this is the TPC of the summer draft 14.57, which is this one guys. With this summer draft, your TPC is 14.57, or we'll just check the program. TPC is how much is the 6.018? Okay, 6.018. Put this one 6.018. The TPC is 14.57. Okay. So with this TPC of duck water equals TPC times local density over 1.025. So you bring down this TPC of 14.57 times the local density of 1.008 over 1.025. Your TPC for duck water of 1.008 is 14.328, which is this one, times 100, and your remaining cargo to load will be 29.5.2, or answer would be 295 metric tons. Okay, and alternative solution to step 5 will be your saltwater displacement of draft 590 is 7401. So let's investigate this one guys. 5.90, put here 5.90, your displacement is 7401. Okay, 7401. 7401, and your displacement is 7401 times 1.008 over 1.025, and this will be your new displacement of 7278. So with the final displacement of 7573, which is your summer displacement minus your present displacement of 7278, you deduct this one, then you will have 295 metric tons. Okay, so by investigation we'll try to use with this sinkage, finding this sinkage, we'll try, this will be your departure draft, final draft or departure draft. So we'll try to put this in our program. 6.106. Put this one. So put this 6.106. That will be our departure draft. Which is this one. Then this will be our draft for to get the remaining cargo remaining on board, or to get the sinkage. Okay, that will be 5.9. That will be 5.9. That we take a draft. So the vessel For example, is the foreman has to ask to stop the vessel loading because he has reached the draft of for trimming, and when he reaches the draft of 5.90, so you have the vessel has to stop loading and check draft reading around the vessel. So for example, excuse me, example, port mid port you got 5.90, and starboard you got 5.90. Then you have mid of 9.50. Then you have a sinkage of 0.206, which is this one, guys. You have a sinkage of 0.206. Okay. Then let's say you get an even keel, 5.90 forward, and up will be 5.090 up. So you have a mean drop of 5.90, and you have a zero trim. Okay, zero trim. But you cannot take out your ballast if you have no trim. So you have to must have a trim, a good trim to take out your ballast. So let's say, for example, you want a trim of 20 centimeters. So put this to 10, 10, 20. That will be 6 meters. There's 6 meters here. And 580. 580. 5.80. There. You will have a trim by 20 centimeters by the stern. And your mean drop is 5.90. Okay. So this will be your sinkage. To get the amount of remaining cargo to load is this formula. Sinkage times 100 times TPC. This one, okay. K8, which is this one, K and 8. This will be your sinkage times 100 times M4 is your TPC. TPC derived from your departure draft of 6.0106, and you interpolate the TPC, then you will get a value of 14.64, which is this one, and you will get your remaining cargo to load for trimming is 29516. Okay, which is the same with this value. Okay. Now, look, guys, I don't have to put the interpolation. He's using the interpolation for this TPC of local density 1.008, which is get a value of 14.328, which is this one. But look, guys, I still have got the same answer of 295 by using the final draft of 6.106, and I got 14.64, and he's using 14.328, but I get the same value here. So when you get the remaining cargo to load, follow the arrow, then put the value here, 295. Once you load 295, what happens? You will have a mid drop of 6.0101, which is almost The same here, 10, you get 10, and 20 centimeters here, you get 20.06, and 20, you get 20.01. It's almost the same. Then your trimming hole will be 1 and 4. So you go to trim 2 holes, which is one, trimming with 2 holes. You get the remaining cargo of 295 here. And you get trimming holes or trimming cargo of 295. Then what will be your trim? Say you want a trim of 15 centimeters. Okay, 15 centimeters. Okay, what will be your cargo in hole number 1 will be 120. Put here 120. Number 4 will be 175. 175. And your departure drop will be forward 6.03, up will be 6.18, and you have a trim of 15, which is the same here. And your main drop is 6.10, and you have a 0 deflection. The other side, which is how to find trim when handling severe moderate weights. Your drop forward is 6.03, which is the same here, and up drop is 6.18. That is 6.18, and your trim is 15. You get a trim of 15, and your main drop is 1.10, and you have a 0 deflection. Okay, so that's it, guys. From the problem, you only need to show how you get this remaining cargo to load, but we make it a point that upon departure we will have the forward and aft drop. Okay, but you can, like say for example, we have a trim here of 20 centimeters, but we want to have a trim of 20 centimeters in your departure. So you just put this 0.20, and how much will you load in number 1? That will be 115. Okay, 115. Is that correct? Number 4 will be 180. Okay, 180, and your drop forward 601, and up will be 621, will trim of 20 centimeters. Then you still remain the main of 6.10, and you have a 0 deflection here. So let's check on the other side. With handling how to find trim when handling severe weights. Your final drop here would be forward is 6 meters, up will be 1020, and your trim is 20 centimeters, and you have a mean of 6.10 and 0 deflection. 6 meters here, you got 601 here, and you got 620, and you get here 621. Okay, what's important thing is you get the main drop of 6.10, or the departure drop of made of 6.10. That is very important. Okay, that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. Now, if you like, please click the like button, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell. Thank you very much, and have a good day.